Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's Cinema Sunday, grab a cold one, yeah, tune into Gorillas, everybody's there. Big screen flicks, lights turning down, kick back, let's get lost in sound. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorillas Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. So let that film roll, let the credits rise, with Gorilla's crew, it's a sweet surprise. Cinema Sunday, it's our southern style, kicking back together, watching for a while.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to another Cinema Sunday, where tonight we're watching A Night to Remember. With me, I got PvP. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay, I guess. Another Sunday, nothing special happening, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little bit tired actually, but oh well. Kind of glad you're doing earlier because I did actually take a short nap before you started your stream, so
Yeah,
that helped a bit, I guess.
all right. So let's go ahead and say hello to the chat. Welcome, FPHC 2005. You want to read this one?
Sure. This week on the Waltons, Grandma and Grandpa Walton travel on the Titanic. That would have been an episode, I tell you.
And here I got the link there, and welcome Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions. Welcome, welcome. He goes, hello.
Hey,
I got
Jim.
the copy link right there. Let's go ahead and hit play. Gong.
I remember the rank organization would always have the guy with the gong at the start of their movies. I don't know why the hell they had a guy with the gong, but they did.
Yeah. And Kapla Hakeem, welcome, welcome.
Hey,
Link's right there for you, which I should probably link it. Oh, he's already in.
Yeah, we're just starting.
Oh, for some reason I can't pin it on the computer. Who the hell is this gal?
They always used to christen the ship like that.
No, but who the hell's that gal?
I have no idea who she is. I would assume she's some important person in the community, but I have no idea.
Well, you know what they say when you assume something, don't you?
What's that?
You know what they say when you assume something?
Okay, you're a little muffled. You sound a little muffled tonight there, girl.
You know what they say when you assume something?
Nope. What?
You make an ass out of you and me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I have no idea who that woman was, but obviously they usually are somebody a higher class person to get to do that. So, hey, Honor Blackman's in this. She was in the Avengers TV show.
Okay.
And David McCallum's on the list here. Actually, pretty big cast. Damn.
It just says Hillary the Huck King.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, this
director.
is before they put all the credits at the beginning of the movie and save at the end so everybody watch it, make sure know who's in it.
They used to do that. They used to put all the credits at the start of a movie, which I actually kind of think that's a better thing.
And
By
the
the
movie.
by the way, I noticed the cinematographer in this was Jeffrey Unsworth, who is a very very famous cinematographer that did work for many decades in the film industry.
Okay. Apparently, they made this movie for people who were actually on the Titanic.
Well, I bet most of them didn't get a chance to watch it, but
No, talk about, well, they had to go, these are from the survivors.
it's not the same as the other movie. I actually had a grandfather that was gonna on the Titanic.
Oh.
Actually, he screwed up. He had to leave another ship later. Thank goodness, 'cause if he had got on that ship, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. Well, you can shut the fuck up now, dude.
Yeah. Is that enough for people?
Yeah, I can't remember how many days it would take to cross the Atlantic then, but
That's a different number than what I've heard. I heard it at 2,220.
it's around 2,200 from what I believe I've heard over the years, give or take a few. Do 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 do. Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop.
God, that's a slow gate.
Oh my gosh. The British have always loved this kind of crap, though, haven't they?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only cheering for the turkey, not for the aristocrats.
Does she go on the ship also?
I can't remember. I haven't seen this in a long time. I probably saw this when I was like, oh, geez, probably in my teens or 20s is probably when I actually saw it originally. Oh, garters. Oh, frilly bows on sexy legs. Yeah. I wouldn't mind buying some garters if I had some nice legs to put them on. And I'm talking about ladies' legs, not my own.
Too late, Ari clip.
Oh, she's kind of sexy. Yeah, this is pretty racy for 1958. Damn.
Actually, the other ship didn't look that big.
What was that?
Next to our ship, the ship that doesn't look that big.
Well, I guess in its day, the Titanic probably was the largest vessel that ever sailed. Well, it didn't sail because it was driven by engines, but it was probably probably the elite ship of its day before the disaster happened. But ironic, though, it actually does come to a disaster on its maiden voyage. That I always found ironic. Thing is, too, the Titanic is still down there where it sank, and I've seen videos like they have cameras now that can go down that deep, right? I've seen videos that the cameras go inside the ship, and it's pretty disturbing stuff when you see it. I didn't see any bodies or anything, but just seeing those empty passageways and the dining room and all that with all the debris and stuff after like I don't know, gosh, what is it? Over 100 years now. It's pretty disturbing if you actually see some of those videos. They are on YouTube. So this is the Carpathia, I believe, which was the ship that tried to come to their rescue. Hey, Labrador. Mention of Canada. They should have sailed farther south. If they'd gone farther south, they would have been fine. Hey, is that David McCallum? Yeah. About 8 years before he did The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Azealia Kuryakin. God, he must have been young then. He must have been like 20 or something when he did this. Bum, 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 bum. You should be on the bridge running your ship there, Captain. Captain Kirk wouldn't be dining with guests. He'd be running the ship.
Well, these are first class passengers. They paid to see the captain.
Yeah, I know, and they probably got autographs too and had their pictures taken. Yeah, I know the drill.
On the cruise, we could dine with the captain if we choose to. It's got to be in formal wear.
Yeah, I bet the ladies got some extra service from the captain, possibly too, Gorilla. Just saying.
I like Californian.
I think it was their Carpathia that actually tried to assist them. So
yeah, it was.
There were different ships, of course.
It seems to be like the steerage passengers were happier than the first class people.
Well, it's because they don't have to put on airs like the rich people do, right? They can just be themselves. There we go. She's pretty cute. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Notice how their music is much more lively and free, as well as the rich people got to do all that orchestra stuff. Just like I said here. Da-da, 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 da-da. So, girl, if you had a choice between going first class, second class, or steerage, which one would you pick?
Second class.
And is there a reason?
Yeah, I don't have to deal with the stabby rich class people, but I get better food than the steerage.
That makes sense. I could go with that. Yeah.
How about you?
Well, second class doesn't sound too bad, I gotta say. You probably would get decent food there. Because I wouldn't want to go first class because these people are really boring.
They're talking about, yeah, all they'll talk about is getting their fortune.
Oh man, here's the guys really doing the hard work. I imagine it would have been coal fired back then too. Oh, there's Dave McCallum again. He's got just a small bit part, but he's still good.
Well, he still looks relatively young in this movie.
Oh, he's very young. He must be in his early 20s at the oldest, I'd say.
So it must be one of his first movies.
It probably was. Because they didn't know Man from Uncle till 1965, so that was like 7 years after this or whatever, right? So, and he was probably still in his 20s when he signed on for Uncle, probably in his late 20s by then. But too bad Mikey's not here. He could probably look that stuff up for us. Damn you, Mikey!
Right.
Well, I pick a movie and nobody shows up. I'm a bit annoyed at guys like Mikey tonight. Because it's not like I get to pick a movie all the time, right? Oh man, I can't remember when I could tie a necktie like that. It's been a long time. Yeah, it was all telegraphed back then too. Ugh. Oh, one thing I noticed in this is a lot of the crew aren't really doing their jobs very well. They're not really paying attention to what's going on, which is probably why they get into trouble. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I would hate that job just because trying to decipher what everybody's saying.
Well, yeah, I could never, I would never be able to figure out the Morse code. Ugh.
See, there's a smart one when he gets ice reports.
Well, yeah, they should pay attention to stuff like that. And obviously, the Titanic crew was not paying enough attention. Because you can get some pretty huge icebergs floating around off the Canadian coast at that time of year.
Yeah.
Not probably as bad as it used to be back then, but there's still some giant icebergs, like huge.
Well, that's because well now we got better technology to detect them and everything.
Well, you got radar and shit, right? So yeah. Bum, ba, bum, bum.
Uh, they took a right.
Yeah, they weren't listening. I don't think they wanted to end up in steerage anyway. I think they're trying to sneak into a second class room if they could.
Yeah, probably. How would you like to be doing that for 16 hours a day?
I would not. I bet those guys aren't getting paid a lot either. Oh, oh, excuse me.
Is that first officer or second officer?
I'm not sure. He's not thinking about doing his job at that moment. That's for damn sure.
Well, maybe he's off duty.
Well, of course. He's off duty and he's on top of Trudy. If that's her name.
We'll go with it.
I'm disappointed nobody is showing up in the Cosme chat tonight. I thought we'd get at least a couple of people watching this, but
Yeah, heck you.
There we go. oh, there's going to be a lot more splashing for you soon there, Chuck. Oh, good.
There's no way there's no way to save it.
He thinks he's got a souvenir. What a clown. Well, the big mistake is they were probably over 1,000 short for the lifeboats. That was the big mistake. Which kind of exposed the criminality of the company, I would think back even then. 'Cause I'm sure a lot of families probably launched lawsuits against that shipping.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
every year the guy, one of the guys that's buried in Nova Scotia, I believe it is. Yeah, it's there. I can't remember if he's the ownership or if he's in charge of it. But every year, someone leaves a pair of binoculars at his gravestone.
Really?
Yeah, because the binoculars were locked up in the night to sink.
Hmm.
Let's shut him up real quick.
Oh.
So in other words, they fucked up by not making the watertight bulkheads higher.
Well, they never made the bulkheads high enough. That was the main problem with the Titanic design.
Well,
Yeah.
also its rudder was too small, so it couldn't corner with the dam.
Well, they made a lot of mistakes. First, the bulkheads were too low. Second, they were 1,000 short on the lifeboats, which they should have had a lifeboat for the entire
Yeah,
passenger and crew.
but British law did not require it at the time. They were only required to have like what 16, but they put four in extra in just I don't know why. But if it was an American ship or leaving an American port, I believe it had to have enough lifeboats for everybody.
I'm sure it probably changed after the disaster. Probably a lot of families sued the
Yeah,
fuck out of everybody.
yeah, change double was one of the fastest pieces of legislation going through Parliament, probably.
Oh, I'm sure that even the politicians were in danger of getting strung up in the streets by angry people. Back then, the world kind of made sense. When something bad happened, people would react
Well,
in
it
a
wasn't the
rat.
politicians' fault.
Well, they allowed them to sail without enough lifeboats.
It's like, oh, fuck, uh, fuck.
Oh, the poor saps! They have no idea.
We fucked up. No, man, we fucked up. Well, what's the point of staying on the bridge if ship ain't moving? No, I guess this is a mighty fine time to learn. I guess. Yeah, yeah. CQD, come quick, damn it.
Should send out an SOS call.
That's still relatively new. The CQD was the standard one.
Was it back then? Okay. Oh boy, what a bunch of useless twats. Seriously, these guys should not have these jobs. Idiots.
So the one who's not a trained, whatever we call it.
Well, the thing is, you don't turn off the communications just when you want to take a nap.
No, he's going to bed. He's the only one on duty.
Yeah, well, they should have had a backup person on duty. I mean, there's just so many mistakes that they make, the crews make in this film. Because some crew members are working their butts off trying to save the situation. Other crew members are taking a sleep.
That's a different ship.
I know it's a different ship, but they should still have somebody on the communications. Uh,
You notice how differently that they alert the steerage versus the first class.
hmm. I say let them drown. You're going to find out soon there, lady. Hmm.
Hey, where's my equal representation? I don't give a shit the ship sinking. I want my equal representation. Okay, see, welcome, welcome. We're 50 minutes in.
Hey, finally, somebody, come on, join us in Cosme, man. Watch the last half
Yes,
of the movie at least.
yes.
Finally, we have somebody watching it with us. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. I would have hated to have been the captain of the Titanic that day. Is this guy really that dumb as he sounds? My God. Ugh. We're all gonna die soon, so let's have a good time. Da 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 da.
Well, to keep the passengers calm.
You know, this is a great example of how human beings deny reality. It's like we're not gonna die in icy cold northern waters. No, of course we won't. And the ocean's going, ha 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 ha. My victims, ha ha. No, go screw yourself, lady. I remember the stories about men that actually put on ladies' skirts so they could pretend they were ladies to get on the boats.
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah,
cowardly bastards.
yeah. So, if KC put a picture of Captain Smith there, he goes, "I'm gonna sink this bitch." They'll blame me. They will blame me. I know it. Listen to poor Sue. Who cares?
Oh, excuse me. Don't count on it. Oh boy, he's really hiding the truth to him there.
Yeah.
We may be both. Yeah, he knows he's not going to be on any boat, but the passenger didn't. Oh, it's more than annoying, dear. Get in while you got the chance. Oh, that's Honor Blackman before she did the Avengers about 5 years later.
Okay.
She was also the woman in Goldfinger that played the character Pussy Galore, if you've ever heard of that character.
Okay.
You ever seen Goldfinger? It's pretty good.
No.
It's pretty, and her character actually was named Pussy Galore in Goldfinger. Boy, times have changed, eh, girl? You never get away with that these days. She's a very good actress, though. This must have been really early in her career, boy. She's young here. She did 2 seasons on the Avengers, series 2 and 3. And they were pretty good, but the series had not hit its stride at that point. Anyway, that's for another day. Mm. We're all gonna die, so let's get pissed. Yay, yay, yay. Kids are going, wow, this is great. We got a fireworks show. Yeah, if they did the movie this year, they probably would end with a big orgy.
No, it's okay.
Then you finally got some equal representation there, everyone. Of course, with your luck, it'd be these old broads. Oh my, I'll shut up now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mm. Well, we got a good captain here.
Let's see. It's now going to be the world's biggest orgy system. And every man for himself, you know what that means.
I don't even want to think about what that means.
Suddenly Godzilla shows up.
Nah, Godzilla was about 10 years after this. Hmm. Give him a good smack on the head, dumbass. God, I hate guys like that. Fuck. You're not going to get to New York, sucker. I got to say, for a 1958 movie, this is incredibly well done. Why it's my favorite Titanic movie. Because there's no bullshit romance in this one. It's just all about the disaster. Uh-oh.
You'll catch his death of a cold, I think. This is Tim.
Really? It takes you 6 rockets to tell the fucking captain? What a
What's that
douchebag.
guy looking into?
Yeah, that's the old. They used to have this old communication things.
Yeah. So a lot of these boat stuff clips are from the Nazi tag version. I've never seen that, so
This was before the Yahtzees. Technology was pretty primitive 110 years ago. Boy, oh boy. I can't believe one of my granddads was a week away from going on this boat.
well, what happened?
Well, he had a change in his itinerary and he couldn't make it that week, so he had to go in another boat the week after. And if he'd gone on the Titanic, he would have been steerage class because my grandparents were poor working class people back in England then, and I would not be talking to you right now, probably, Gorilla. Well, I know I wouldn't be because my mother never would have been born, and she never would have had me. So yeah, it's amazing. You know, you don't think about history until it directly affects your life, like that event did. One reason I like this movie so much too, it feels personal to me.
Yeah. All right. So I'll be right back.
No worries. Was this 1943? I thought it was later than that. Gosh, I could be mistaken.
Yeah. She's talking about never being on a boat. Well, what the fuck does she think she's in right now? Just punch his face out. Oh shoot! She, the old lady, wanted to talk about her, but this is a night to remember, 1958. Like Mrs. Slockhammer. Yeah, but the film took a lot of footage from the 1943 version of the film. Gotcha. Yeah, it finally made it to first class. Well, only lasts like an hour.
Son of a bitch. How dumb can people be? Hey, lady,
Yeah.
if your lucky pig actually worked, you wouldn't be on a sinking ship.
She's leaving all the jewels behind.
She's a moron. Your lucky pig just ran out of luck, lady. Oh, brother. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, you'll settle later, all right, jackass. There you go. Well, at least somebody's got the right idea.
Well, why the hell is he watering it down?
Yeah, he shouldn't be. Well, I guess he wants to make it drinkable, but he's going to get lots of water soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Moron. Oh, what an idiot. Shut the hell up, lady. Good Lord. These people are way too spoiled. Well, it ain't going to be there much longer there, dear. Good Lord. Uh-oh.
I think it's shrunk enough to make the trip now. Oops. Shoot. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button.
I've been there.
Where were we about here?
I have no idea. It looks a
I
little
don't remember
different.
that scene.
Just go back a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
good enough.
He's a seaman. That's Kenneth Griffin from Wild Geese. Sweetie as a wireless operator. Cool. She's not wrong for not taking the jewels.
For crying out loud. Oh.
Oh, talk about a loyal wife.
She's a keeper, man. Cool. Now there's those people really are first class. Truly first class people there. Oh boy. No, they're not. God, I hate people who talk out of their ass during emergencies. A little late to go down there, bud. Oh my God. They're about to die and he's going to put them on report. Wow. Way to go there, dude. Get out. Oh, these cowards. I can understand the motivation, but the cowardice is pretty sad. Mr. Guggenheim. I wonder if he was the guy that had the founded the Guggenheim Museum. Never thought of that before. No shit.
I would just punch him in the face.
Yeah, I would have him arrested for being an asshole, personally. Nothing much to save when all the ladies and children are already in all the boats. Can you imagine if this happened today? The mayhem that would. These people wouldn't be nearly as civilized if this happened nowadays.
Yeah.
People would be ripping others' eyeballs out at this point. He's like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. Okay, she says the old folks are headed off for one last sex.
Well, why not? Why not? Hey, you got a good wife there that stays by your side knowing she's going to die. So you got to give her one last bang, right? Just saying. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, 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 Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lordy. That does look kind of half empty, I gotta say. Bum, 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 bum. We all heard those stories about the band played on when the Titanic was sinking around them, right? That must have been very weird to keep playing while you were knowing you were going to die. Oh my God. Oh, god damn it! I can't put it down. I can't even put it down. Oh hell!
Right.
No, I just had a bug crawling around on my desk. Those damn things.
Oh,
Doesn't matter how many of them I swat. There always seems to be another one. I guess that's the summertime for you, though. Always bugs coming in. Anyhow, you bastard! Get out. Oh, he can live with his cowardice for the you fucker. You dirty fucker. There could be a child that would have been saved and taken your place, you dirty piece of crap. God. Idiots. Oh God. Shit. I don't think many of them are going to survive. Oh boy. Yep. I admire the Carpathia for trying. They really did try, but they were just too far away.
yeah.
I mean, if they'd been closer, they might have been able to pull a few hundred people out of the water at least, right? But they were too far away. Good God. Well, this is 2025 right here.
Yeah.
But it's not a nautical disaster. It's just like politics every week, right?
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah, Casey says I would really be every man for himself. You could have been killed, sir. Was this was this being 1912? A lot of people who knew what was happening decided they would read the Bible. He he know the look. No few scared passengers overboard from that case.
I think if you got like 5 minutes to live, it's a bit late for the Bible, personally.
Yeah.
You might say, "Help me, Jesus." But that's probably about all the time you're gonna have. Oh man. Oh gosh. Goodness me. I do I haven't actually seen James Cameron's movies, but I've seen clips, and the sappy romance really turned me off. I prefer something just more direct about the actual historical event like this movie presents. Row, row, row your boat. What the hell kind of hat is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh God. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Hurry up, girls. Oh Lord. Good God. I highly respect a crew that does their duty right before they're going to die. I mean, that is commendable.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot.
Well,
I'm
their
sure a
duty
lot.
was to. All
What's
they
that,
knew
girl?
their duty was to save as many people as they could.
Exactly. But I think you think they do that. You think that a lot of people would be that professional nowadays if they knew they were going to be dead in half an hour? I hope they would be, but I wouldn't say it's guaranteed anymore. Back then, a professional person, especially if you're working in an industry that where lives depended on your decisions, I think they would be more professional. Mm. Wow. Uh, oh boy. Mm. Classy.
Jealousy. No, if they knew what will happen and they believed in that, they would try to take some kind of comfort in what will happen. You said duty.
No, I think this kind of sorts out the few people in first class that are first class because they're not panicking, they're not getting deranged or stupid or selfish, trying to push people out of the lifeboat. They're actually just saying, "Okay, I'm fucked. I accept it. My life is done. I'll be dead soon." And they're still just going about their business. Now that's class. Oh no. Oh good lord. Uh-huh. Oh come on, get on the damn boat there, girl. Good advice. Yeah, if you're near the ship, you're going to get pulled under when it goes down. No, he won't. God, God, God. Ugh. Jesus. Ugh. I cannot imagine what it must have been so horrible for that captain. And just think, he started his day as the proud captain of the greatest ship that ever sailed, and then he ended his day by drowning in the cold, icy waters. Like, shit, man. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Right, fucking on. About fucking time we had some violence.
So it's supposed to be a violent movie.
Hey, I gotta say, for a disaster movie, there's not a lot of violence in this. Which is another reason I like it, because it kind of sticks to the actual events. Holy shit. Oh, you fucked up. Way to fuck up, guys. Fuck.
Yeah, if this was me, I would say I lived a good life. I would go down with the ship.
Oh. Mm. Oh, boy. Wow. Mm.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm. This was a great scene. They're like, dude, we're a band. We stick together. We're
And
all
hey,
professional.
Boomer, welcome, welcome.
Hey,
And
Boomer.
hey, sit,
God. Joining us
hey,
very
sit
late, but
there.
Dan, where you guys been? We're watching a great movie. You missed most of it, you guys.
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. They're trying to come at from an angle. And Boomer says, great movie. Oh, welcome in, Boomer.
I think you didn't realize Gorilla was going on this early, did you? Is my guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yep. I got
he
stuck in
started at
tonight.
4 Pacific time, so. Anyway, I do like that scene where the band decides, hey, we're going down with the ship together. This is a really good scene. A very good scene. I think the special effects in this movie are fabulous. Oh God. Oh. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck is he doing? Deck chairs? Okay, I guess.
Yeah, they need something
Well,
to
there
sit
would
on. Or,
maybe they would float for a while. He's like, hey, I designed this thing. You think I want to live and take the rap for this crap? I'd rather die, bud.
hey, at least you decided to go down with the ship.
No, but he's the guy that designed the fucking ship, and it was supposed to be unsinkable, but he didn't design it well enough to be unsinkable. And then he's like, "Oh man, did I fuck up?" Oh shit! Put that kid on a boat. Damn it!
There is no boat left.
Yeah, but fuck, that kid should have been on a fucking boat, man. Where the hell were his fucking parents? Oh, it was 2025 parents, no doubt. Yeah, okay. Uh, fuck. Holy shit.
Are we gonna watch it split in half? The Brewer said I got up at 4 a.m. I was taking a nap.
There you go. You can get bread at half price now, Gorilla.
What?
Bread at half price there. Didn't you see the bread? Oh well, whatever.
Oh,
Oh, that is fucking cool. You got to say that is very for 1958. That's pretty cool. You bastard. You scum. He must be one of the first guys that identified as a woman when he had a dick. Now there's all kinds of people doing what he did. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Damn. Ugh. Son of a big shit. Uh, oh man. I would have not. I would have been. I would want to be anywhere off that ship when this, because you know what's going to happen when a ship pulls. It's going to pull everything down. Everybody on there is going to die. You got to get off the damn ship and get away from the fucking thing. Oh well. Oh shit. Damn, this is a good movie. That is really damn. Damn. Oh my god. I cannot imagine the horror these people went through that before they died.
yeah.
Oh god.
And, and welcome to Daniel's on topics. This is why I don't go on ship. Well, this is me getting ready to go on a ship.
Yeah, we're just about done
Yeah, I
there,
know. I
Daniel.
know. I got fucked up brain.
We started early today, so everybody's missed it apparently. I think ships are safer these days though, Dan. And they don't generally run into icebergs anymore either. You
No,
bastard.
they try to skirt. No, they just try to skirt customs there and end up sinking on a coral reef.
Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up. Good Lord. Even back in 1914,
Hey.
people were assholes.
Move your ass.
There we
Come on,
go.
move it. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the damn cat.
That's what I'm
Move your
saying.
ass.
The first lady man in film history, perhaps.
Yeah. My fucking cat got in the way of the fucking screen.
Mm.
Well,
Oh. Oh, fuck. You just survived the biggest disaster in nautical history. Don't fucking argue, for fuck, you morons. Fuck. Sorry.
hey, Daniel.
Hi. Hey, this is an interesting movie. I never knew there was a 1950s version of Titanic.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you just missed it all though? Pretty much, Dan.
I mean, all I saw was like the 1998 version.
You didn't. You really need to watch the whole damn movie because that's way. I think it's better than any other version of Titanic.
You haven't even watched the other version.
Yeah, but I've seen enough of those sickening fucking love scenes that really turn me off. Because you
I
know
like
you
that
got
version better.
okay, you got a nautical disaster where over 1,000 people died miserably. You don't turn that into a fucking love story movie. I'm sorry, but that pissed me off. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that this movie isn't like the same, right? Like,
This
there's no
movie,
love story. There's no love story. There's no like angry, jealous guy running after them with a gun or anything.
Daniel, this movie pretty much sticks to the historical record, which is why I love it so much. It sticks to the facts of the actual events in history, which is why I think it's the best film about the disaster.
Yeah, it looks better too, in my
You
opinion.
need to watch this, man. I wish you'd have watched it on Cosme with us. Okay, go ahead and watch it on your own. It's really, really good, man.
Well, I can't help it. I just got here right now.
I know. Girl decided to go on like 3 hours early, so nobody showed up. So don't feel bad about that, Daniel. But
Oh,
seriously,
sorry, I have stuff going on tonight.
I know you got okay, you got your weekend planned out. I get it. But Dan, you could probably find this online somewhere, and I would urge you to go and watch it somewhere.
It's on Tubi.
Tubi's great because that's a legal free service. You know, it's got a few ads, but yeah, go to Tubi then, Daniel.
Yeah, Tubi's good.
Tubi's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind Tubi. Man, oh man.
Well, I'll tell you, the 1998 version kind of showed like a little bit better. Like look at all these people. They're in the water. It doesn't look freezing at all. These people are just swimming around, right?
I think
The 98 version actually showed people freezing to death in the water.
I just didn't like the love story stuff from what I saw.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. You know, they're the start of at the bow of the Titanic, and he's hugging her, and they're like, the music is going, romance. Fuck that. I don't want that. You know, it pissed me off. Hey, James Cameron, this is a fucking disaster. One of the biggest nautical disasters in history, where 1,000 people died. I don't want to fucking have you turn it into a fucking romance, buddy. I'm sorry, but I just feel that way. I thought it was pretty disgusting
Yeah,
personally.
they did that. They did that to get a wider female audience. That's
Of
why.
course he does.
Because
Cameron does.
yeah.
Cameron does everything to get a fucking audience. But the last time I thought Cameron was good was Terminator 2, which was a classic, and then that he went downhill after that. What?
Hey, did you hear today? Bruce Willis got admitted into a hospital or something because he's like really getting sick.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it was?
Bruce Willis has been into advanced Alzheimer's for a while now.
Well, I just got the news today that like he was admitted
No,
into
I heard like a couple months ago he's extremely Alzheimer's and losing his mind, basically. So, yeah, it's like that's sad, but if that's the facts, that's the facts, right? Mm.
I'd be lighting up over.
She just had everybody drown and she's pissed off at the guy smoking a ciggy. Jesus, what the hell would she say if you were on the boat there, Gorilla? She'd probably want to kick your ass off the boat, wouldn't she? She said, that gorilla bastard is smoking a cigar. Fuck him and kick him off the boat.
I heard
Too much?
cigars are healthier
Too
than
much?
cigarettes.
I
I don't know if
smoke.
that's true.
I don't smoke. I quit smoking in the early 90s because of my lungs, and I'm glad I fucking did. Is this the Carpathia now?
Yes.
Carpathia, actually, they're kind of the heroes of this film, even though they show up too fucking late. But
Well, maybe they should have had a bigger boat.
no, I just think I give them respect because at least they tried, right? They might have failed, but they at least fucking tried to save lives. I loved how they kept sending out rockets and nobody was fucking responding for the longest time. Hey, the James Cameron movie have any rockets in it, or was it so historically
Yes.
stupid?
Oh,
Yes,
they
it
did?
did.
Oh, really? I
Yes,
haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember.
I'll have to watch that version someday, but
I don't know. The love story turns me off too.
I used to really love James Cameron. Well, there's a lot of directors I liked in their early days, and then they kind of turned into garbage for me. I don't watch them anymore, so yeah. Oh, yay! Fireworks. No, that's emergency flares. God. Oh, man.
Hey, 1997 was an interesting year for movies. What did you like better, Wild Wild West, Titanic, or Batman and Robin?
Can I vote for none of the above?
I thought Batman and Robin it was much better than all of the above.
Was that the one where they had nipples though? Like,
yeah. That was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Okay. Once again, I vote for none of the above. But if I had to, that would be the one, because the other two are absolute crap. So, yeah. I don't think there's been a good movie made in the last 25 years, actually. When the fuck do we get movies with dialogue anymore?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I love these movies because they can talk, do a whole 5-minute scene with just dialogue, talk, and it's good. It's well written shit too. It's not like some diarrhea pablum coming out of their mouth. It's like the script writer actually wrote something good.
I know these old black and white movies are way better than the crap today.
Hey, Daniel, have you ever seen 12 Angry Men?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we got Gorilla. What 12 Angry Men on your list? Because we got to do that one. That is a fucking awesome film, man. If you want one of the most awesome movies just about script writing and dialogue, 12 Angry Men is the film to watch. Plus, it has a fucking cast of like a dozen great actors in it, so can't go wrong there. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh.
Crap, gotta get mine going. We'll see ya. See ya,
Have a good
Boomer.
one. Good night. Oh. Hmm. Hey, man. Damn. God. Of course, there's bodies we'll never find.
They found three. They recovered like 300 of them.
Yeah, but there was like 1,000 that died, right, Gorilla?
Oh yeah, 1,500. That's what they said.
Well,
1,500.
there was over 2,200. About 1,000 got in the lifeboats. If I remember.
700 got into the lifeboats.
Is that all? Well, fuck. There you go. There's well over 1,000.
The capacity of the lifeboats was 1,000 some people, but they did not fill up the lifeboats to full capacity.
Well, there was a lot of bullshit. What about? I don't think the steerage passengers got a fucking pass at all, right?
Yeah, they got a few of them on there, but it's really lopsided.
Most of them got fucking locked down to drown, though, did they not?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. Anyway.
Yeah. But anyhow, I do gotta get going here.
Okay.
The fat. Thank you, the Fat Boomer Explosion, for coming. He has a show running on his Cosby channel right now, but he does 3 power cherries a week, and he puts the trailers for those on YouTube. So make sure to check him out. There. Thank you, Sci-Fi Sit Down, for coming. He does watch parties on Wednesdays and Fridays. Then he has his sci-fi discussions on Saturdays, so make sure to check him out. Thank you, FKHC 2005, for coming. He has a couple of videos on his channel, so make sure to check him out. And thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He has his live streams and then Star Trek fan films and occasional shorts, so make sure to check him out. And thank you, Hakeem, for coming. All right, Daniel, so what you got going on?
Pretty much nothing, I just like hanging out on people's streams.
All right, thank you. PvP, what you got going on?
Not much either. Like I'm just kind of doing the mellow weekends lately and catching up on sleep and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna go take a nap right now, actually. So nothing much, Gorilla. Sorry, buddy.
All right. As for me, Cigar Lounge on Tuesday, Thursday, 4 episodes of The Twilight Zone. Friday, we'll have The Waltons. The next Sunday, there'll be another movie. I still got to pick it. Okay, here you go. Boomer has The Visible Man. Oh, sweet. He's doing The Visible Man tonight. So, all right, so make sure to check those out.
Tonight? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
here's
so cool.
Click on Boomer's Cosby link right there, Danielson. Head on over there.
Awesome. Are you going to be there too?
I'll put it on in the background, but I got a lot of I got some stuff I have to do. So
All
that
right.
you guys have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.
Good night.
Everyone.
We're beside